When the new regime first arrived, I thought they can get something out of 2021 first-round pick Alex Leatherwood. All he needs is better technique, and offensive line coach Carmen Bricio is the kind of coach that could teach it to him. But then there was talk of him staying at guard, and the Raiders drafted Theron Mumford, who could have been a first-round pick if he hadn't sacrificed himself to move to guard his last year at Ohio State. The Raiders haven't verbally committed Leatherwood to a position, saying he's going to move around between guard and tackle. They probably just don't want to give anything away to the rest of the AFC West. In OTAs and minicamp, he's been seen exclusively at right tackle, taking most of the reps with the ones. Leatherwood has posted some of his workouts on social media this offseason, and just looking at him, you can see he's in much better shape and he's putting the work in. When a first-round pick has a bad rookie year but works hard and has better coaching, he has a good chance to improve, right? Teammates like Colton Miller already see the improvement in him.
Alex, he looks like he's leaned out and he looks good in the weight room. Good on the field. His feet look real nice. I'm excited for him. I know he's done a ton of work in the offseason, and I'm really excited for what's to come.
So as of right now, as early as it is, Leatherwood is a starter at right tackle. And while his hard work is paying off, so is his Alabama teammates. Lester Cotton is at right guard with the ones right next to him. I've liked him ever since he came to the Raiders as an undrafted free agent in 2019. He was called up to the 53 from the practice squad that year, remained on the practice squad in 2020, called up in 2021, and is now in the lead to start at right tackle. We'll see if he can hold on when Denzel Good gets back. The Raiders are back into the power gap scheme with former offensive line coach Tom Cable gone. So instead of the smaller, quicker, get to the second level type of guard being the fit, it's all about the big, strong mauler, which is what Cotton is. And all reports are that he's looking good there. Look, I know it's early and it's in helmets and shorts, but it's better than him looking bad in helmets and shorts. McDaniels had this to say about him.
Yeah, I mean, we have different drills and periods where they're all going to work with different people, but Les is definitely, he shows up every day. He works really hard. He's having a great offseason, and there's a lot of guys in that room that are doing the same thing. But, eager to see what Lester and that whole group's going to do and get to training camp. This time of the year for the linemen on both sides of the ball is a little bit, you can only see about half of what you need to see. So, they all speak, they all talk, they're communicating well, they're anticipating things, they're learning different positions. The more you can do to help the team at multiple spots, the better off it's going to be. So Lester's done a good job, and I think that whole entire room and Carmen and Cam have done a great job of working with him and bringing him along, and he's invested a lot in this offseason.
Tashawn Reed of The Athletic has been to OTA and minicamp practices, and this is what he saw on the offensive line. It says here, when everyone has been available, the starting O-line has consisted of Colton Miller at left tackle, John Simpson at left guard, Andre James at center, Lester Cotton at right guard, and Leatherwood at right tackle. I would expect Good to replace Cotton at right guard once he's recovered from the torn ACL that he suffered in Week 1 last season. If the starting five winds up being Miller, Simpson, James, Good, and Leatherwood, then it would be the same unit the Raiders used entering the 2021 campaign. Because Good got hurt in the first game, we really didn't get much of a look at what the group was capable of. What Reed said is probably true of Good replacing Cotton, but there's no guarantee because we don't know if Good's going to be the same. Plus, if it's close, it goes to Cotton because the Raiders can cut Good's $3.7 million salary with no salary cap ramifications. But you can figure out for yourself who wins that battle and the one with Leatherwood. But there's a pretty good chance we see an all-Alabama right side of the offensive line this year. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.